Have you ever replayed a conversation in your head and thought, why did I say that? Or imagine 20 different outcomes for something that hasn't even happened yet? If yes, you might be overthinking in ways you don't even notice. Let's break down the psychology behind it fast. Overthinkers often create what psychologists call phantom problems. Your brain tries to predict danger by inventing issues that don't even exist yet. You check messages twice, reread emails 4 times, and imagine worst-case scenarios, not because you're weak, but because your mind is wired to avoid embarrassment, failure, or rejection. It thinks it's protecting you, but in reality, it's draining your energy. Another pattern of overthinking is thinking in loops instead of straight lines. Regular thinkers move from point A to point B. Overthinkers go from A to maybe B to what if C, but D unless E, and eventually circle back to A again. This is rumination, a mental cycle where your brain repeats the same thought because it never feels fully satisfied with the answer. You're not looking for solutions. You're searching for certainty. And certainty is something no one ever gets. Overthinkers also tend to apologize for things that aren't their fault. This comes from conflict avoidance, a subconscious attempt to stay safe by taking responsibility before anything goes wrong. Deep down, you fear being misunderstood, so you overcorrect even when nothing requires correction. Another hidden habit of overthinking is assuming people think about you far more than they actually do. Psychology calls this the spotlight effect, the belief that everyone notices your mistakes, your pauses, your awkward details. But the truth is simple. People are too busy worrying about their own spotlight to focus on yours. And finally, overthinking happens because your brain believes that thinking more will lead to a better outcome. But psychology shows the opposite. Overthinking reduces confidence, increases stress, and turns simple decisions into heavy ones. Your brain isn't broken, it's simply overworking. Here's the truth. Overthinking isn't a personality flaw. It's your brain trying too hard to protect you. But when you learn to separate real problems from imagined ones, life becomes lighter, fast. If you want more psychology that actually explains your behavior, hit subscribe. And let's understand the human mind together.